Hey there, Virgo. This is going to be your monthly tarot reading for the month of August 2017. So Virgos, this will be for you if you're born under the sun, moon, or rising sign of Virgo. Also, if you're cross-watching for Virgo, you may also resonate with this reading. So this is completely general, so it can resonate in different ways because you're all individuals. Your situations are unique. I will be putting out love energy readings for all signs pretty soon, so be on the lookout for that. Okay, so however Spirit wishes to reach out to you through me is how it's going to work for you all. As always, I'm going to use the Golden Universal Tarot deck for your spread, okay? All right, Virgos, August 2017. What is the energy for Virgo 2017? Drop the cat. Oh my gosh, sorry. My cat's trying to be a mom and she scooted one of her babies off the couch and it fell on the floor. Okay, there it goes. August 2017. Alright. Hermit, which is you. 7 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. The 8 of Swords. Got a lot of Swords. The 10 of Swords with the Devil. You're dealing with something this month. A lot of stuff. I'll pull clarifiers if guided with the Psychic Tarot cards. But overall energy is the Hermit card, which represents the sign of Virgo. So this is you. You're in this space of needing to withdraw because you're dealing with some stuff. But Spirit puts you in this position of the Hermit to contemplate and really think some things through and think things over. Because there's something that you know you're deceiving yourself or you're deceiving someone else, or you could be deceiving the outside world, and you're keeping it all in and you're trying your best to juggle the lies or keep up with something that either you or someone else, you've been trying to upkeep this lie, okay? I feel like for some of you, you're trying to sneak away. You know, you try to put on this face, but in the dark, you're totally wearing a different face. And you could be trying to get away with something, or you may be trying to get away from someone, okay? Or away from something. You may be trying to escape the truth or expressing or telling the truth to someone or about someone. Or something that you might have done for some of you, but you're trying to escape that. You don't want to confront it. You don't want to face it. With the 7 of Pentacles as your suggested approach, I'm feeling like Spirit's telling you to slow down with this. Like, have patience. Because because you could be trying to move too fast, like hold up there, like just slow down a little bit. So Spirit's telling you to have patience with this. Take a step back, okay? It has something to do with earth sign, I feel, other than yourself, of course, because Capricorn is the Devil card, and that's an earth sign as well. But it could have something to do with material matters that you're keeping some secrets about, like you're hiding receipts, or you're hiding the fact that you're planning something, that you've invested some money into something like a move or trip, or just to escape, because I feel like you're in fear of someone or something, okay? I don't feel like you're in a negative position for some reason. I feel like you're in a situation where you're under the thumb of someone else, and or an unhealthy situation that you should not be in. And I feel like you're seeing that now with the Hermit. Spirit put you in this space for a reason, because you need to take a step back, because I feel like you're too involved in the world. You're too you're just too much in reality, so much so that you haven't, like, you're in this cycle of a routine. and you're not seeing things around you that's going on. So it's kind of like Spirit wants you to smarten up, or wanted you to smarten up and to see things from a deeper perspective, because you're missing something. You're too focused on the surface and you're not seeing what's underneath the surface. But I feel like now you do. But it's just a matter of, what do I do with all of this information? Because it's like you're keeping it a secret, but you may be trying to, you want to get it out there, and Spirit's telling you to hold back, because I feel like it's the opposite. You want to tell on somebody, you want to snitch on somebody, or want to tell the truth about something, or speak up for yourself, or you could be hiding the fact that you're trying to get away from a toxic relationship, an abusive partner, get away from an unhealthy job situation, or something that you just feel like you got to get away from. And I feel like you've been saving up money, or you're being guided to save up money, but you need to have patience with this whole process, this whole thing. It's not to be rushed. Your focus card is the 8 of Swords. Spirit's telling you to focus on how you're trapped, or why do you believe that you're trapped, or why do you feel like you can't free yourself? Because there's no one else actually doing this. She has all of this leverage to cut the cords, to free herself. So I feel like Spirit's telling you to focus on the fact that you're not really trapped in a situation. With the Devil card, it's like the boogeyman. We believe it's so real, and it's gonna bite us, but it's just a boogeyman. It's just a fear that we've created. We've given it much power. I always say that people give the devil too much credit. So it's in too much lower energy, you give it too much credit. Okay? Because the light or the good will always prevail. So the devil is just, this small little entity that we give power to. We give it too much credit. The boogeyman, we give it too much credit. We put all of our imagination into it, and it paralyzes us to fear that we don't want to get out of bed. We just want to hide under the covers. So it's kind of that type of energy, but it's this person or this situation that you feel is so powerful and has this hold over you, but you're not seeing the fact that you have all the power. But in your mind, you don't, and you're creating all of these illusions that this boogeyman is real, and you're not seeing how you're deceiving yourself. Okay? How this is going to conclude itself is the 10 of Swords. So this belief that you have is going to die. The cords that need to be cut, it's going to be cut. This person is like leaving. This fear, it could be a fear of stabbing someone in the back, but you got to do what you got to do. You got to end an unhealthy situation. So it's like this could lead to a breakup, or walking away from someone, or a situation that's just totally not good for you, and putting it to an end. With the 10, the number 10 represents endings. Okay, so I want to clarify this for Virgo. Clarify the energy. Is there anything else the Spirit wants to share for August? Anything else that we must know, Virgos? August 2020. Spirit said pull 4 cards. The third eye chakra. Patience and planning. So you got the 7 of Pentacles again. So they're emphasizing the fact that you need to have patience. Do not rush whatever this is. So, you have the third eye chakra, so you need to trust your intuition, or you need to utilize your third eye chakra, okay, in some way. If it's not strong right now, or it's blocked, you might need to do some third eye chakra meditations. Working with amethyst, clear quartz could also help. Asking Spirit to show you the right way. With the 7 of Patience and Planning, which is the 7 of Pentacles in this deck. Again, Spirit's telling you to have patience with this and continue to plan and prepare yourself. And like I said, for some of you, it's saving money. Okay? Being smart with your finances. Being on your P's and Q's. Not revealing anything just yet. Don't give up all of your secrets, or, don't give away too much. With the Rejoice and Celebration, this is the 3 of Cups. So there could be a third-party situation, or it could involve someone else, or something in the middle of all of this. Could be a close connection, okay? Like I said, it could be a relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be a relationship to someone else in your life. Could be a family, could be a close friend or associates in some way that have something to do with this. With the Destiny card, it tells me that this is all under divine orchestration, that you're protected, that there's something that needs to change or some sort of karmic cycle that you need to get off of. It's time to cut and release something karmic that's not of your highest good. It's actually detrimental to you in some sort of way, and you need to dead it, but I feel like you will do that. Notice that this is the 10th major arcana, so this is like the Wheel of Fortune, and your conclusion card is the 10 of Swords. So the number 10 comes out again, telling you that there's something that needs to end. There's a karmic cycle that's ending or that needs to end. Spirit has their hand in all of this. This is divinely orchestrated, so you can't make a wrong move here. But they're putting a heavy emphasis on you taking your time and being patient and preparing here, okay? So this reading, I hope it makes sense and that it clarifies with it's gives you some insight or wisdom into your situation, and it resonates in, you know, some way with you all. So even if it doesn't, just, you know, just leave what doesn't resonate with you for someone else. But as usual, you guys, I'm wishing you much love, and until next month's reading, peace.